Attachment theory tells us that the model that we set of how we see ourselves and others around us is set by the care that we receive in the first 2-3 years of our lives. Good care means that we grow up as confident individuals, happy in ourselves, able to contain our own emotions, and we have confidence that those around us are decent people who will be there when needed. If there are any issues in our care, then we grow up not happy, suspecting, suspicious of people around us, and have particular issues with ourselves as well. This next clip is of Bruce Perry, who is one of the leading neuroscience scientists, who's looking into the science of the brain and how this relates to attachment.
So early in life, when you're a newborn infant and you have not yet made sense out of the world, one of the major tasks that's taking place as the brain is organizing in the first 3 years of life is that your brain is making thousands upon thousands of simple associations are making a connection between a sound and an image, but also more complex associations where there's multiple sensory things that happen all at once. This is one of the reasons, for example, that you can have a child who in the first year or two of life has very impaired caregiving. And the associations they make about caregivers are that people are not trustworthy. People let me down. People hurt me. And then they get into an adoptive home where people don't let them down. People love them. People are consistent and predictable and all kinds of stuff. And there'll be repetition and repetition, 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 repetition. There'll be 35 repetitions, and the brain will be saying, I don't believe it, I don't believe it, I don't believe it, I don't believe it, I don't believe it. And ultimately, even part of what happens is the child will literally start to look for familiarity. The brain prefers what's familiar to what's good. So what will happen is this child will literally try to provoke from the environment what would be a predictable response. And so when they finally get this foster parent or adoptive parent to blow up, their brain says, see, I was right. People don't like me. People are unpredictable. People are mean.